Hello guys, welcome back to another GTA 5 modding tutorial. In today's video I will be giving you a step-by-step tutorial on how to install the Natural Vision Evolved GTA 5 graphic mod. I just want to say that I've only used this graphic mod once and it's amazing, so I thought why not showcase it. So I'm going to showcase the tutorial today. Anyway, I'd appreciate if you could like and subscribe. It would really help me out on my journey to 100 subs. Anyway, let's get right into it. So we want to start. First of all the links will be in the description. So before we start with actually getting the graphic mods and downloading everything, we're going to first of all go download WinRAR before we get into anything else. So link in the description, go ahead and go there. So it'll take you to here, rarlab.com. Once you're here guys, you can go near the bottom, see this here. You want to choose your language and then your PC bit. So mine's 64-bit and English, so English is here guys, and then 32-bit and 64. I'm 64-bit, so I'll click on that here. Go ahead and download it, click save. I'm gonna go ahead and download there. Go ahead and open it. And then it'll say, do you want to allow this app to make changes? Just go ahead and click on yes. And then it'll come up with this, so I'm going to minimize that for now. So you can read through this if you want, but take too long, and it's just for the purpose of the tutorial. I'm not going to. You'll see this screen, go ahead and click install. Once it's done that, just click OK, and then just click done. There you go, you've installed WinRAR. Now, I'm going to go ahead and close that. Now we're going to go ahead and go to the files, okay? So go ahead and click on your File Explorer. So if you don't know where it is, just search up File Explorer. This is, I've closed it again. This is where you will be modding GTA 5. So to find your actual GTA 5 directory, to make it easier, we're going to go ahead and go to Steam. There we go, here's Steam. So once you've got Steam open, you want to go ahead and go to Grand Theft Auto V. Click on Grand Theft Auto V. Go ahead, go to this little settings manage tab here. Click on that, go to properties. It'll take you here. Go ahead and go to... No, it's not in here, sorry. When you click on here, you want to go ahead and go to manage. It's just quicker, then go to browse local files. It has been a bit of a while since I've modded. Once you've done that, you can minimize Steam, and as you can see, it will come up with your game directory. This is where we'll basically install the mods to. It's your main game directory, okay? And by the way guys, the first time you actually get in here, you won't see this mods folder. I've just done it so it doesn't take me as much time, but yeah. Once you're in here, go ahead and go to the top and click on common. Then you'll just say all your other games from Steam and your Grand Theft Auto game. As you can see, I have a copy here. This is a backup. I really do recommend to back up your game before you install any mods, because if them mods don't work and they ruin your game, like crash it, you've always got a backup file here. So to back it up, simply click on your GTA 5, right click on it, go to show more options, go ahead and copy it. Go to like a space here, right click, show more options, click paste, okay? It'll paste GTA 5 / copy, so you've always got like a backup file. Do that before you mod, I really do recommend that, okay? Anyway, once you've got your backup file, we'll have your main game directory, okay? So we've got a mods folder here. I'm going to teach you how to do this real quick. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go to a clean space, we're going to right click here, we're going to go to new, we're going to go to folder, and then we're going to just name this folder mods, okay? All lowercase MODS, simply like that. I've already got one, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to delete that as well, we don't need that. So once you've got a mods folder, it'll be empty, so we want to click on update, and then hold left control, and also click on x64, then right click, go to show more options, and go ahead and copy both of these. Once you've copied update and x64, go into your mods folder, and then you want to go ahead and right click, show more options, and paste, okay? So you want to paste update and x64 in here. This will take a bit of a while, depending on your PC, but once you've done that, you'll have these two files in there. You have successfully completed that step. Anyway, let's move on to the next step. So, I'm going to go ahead and make it easier by just putting it up here, so I've got this here. Now we're going to go into the browser, I do recommend Brave, by the way. Brave is an amazing browser. Again, all the links are in the description. Now, we've already done the tutorial on how to install WinRAR at the start of the video. Anyway, the next link will be ScriptHook-V. It'll take you to this site right here. Once you're here, just go down to where it says download. Go to the side of it, click the download. Once you click the download, it'll literally download it. Then press save. Once it's downloaded, as you can see, it's WinRAR. Click on it. And then minimize this. As you can tell, the first time you open it, it'll say this. Just go ahead and click close on it. I'll make this a bit smaller to make it easier for me. Put it up. Anyway, once you open your ScriptHook-V.rar, it will look like this. You'll have a bin, a README, and an internet shortcut, okay? We want to go, always read if you don't have a tutorial, but anyway, this tutorial, so we're just going to go into the bin folder here. Once we're in the bin folder, you'll see 3 files, okay? dinput8.dll, nativetrainer.asi, scripthookv.dll, okay? We don't need native trainer because no one uses that, to be fair. Dead as hell, but you know. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and click on scripthookv.dll, hold left control and click on this as well. Once you've got these two, go ahead and drag and drop into your Grand Theft Auto, just at the side here. Make sure you're not hovering over anything. Once that's in, you let that be in, and then press refresh, okay? Once you've done that, we can close that. Then we're going to go back to the browser. The next link will be called scripthookv.net. Go to the latest version, so at the top, then go down. And then the latest version will have 3 assets. And then go to the one that says scripthookv.net.zip, okay? We're going to go ahead and click on this. Go ahead, you'll see this here. We're going to press save there. Going to be a WinRAR again. We're going to open that, minimize our browser, simply put it to the top to make it easier. So we've got our main game directory and this, okay? Once we've got this, we want to go ahead and grab all of this except from the license text and the readme text. We just need these files here. Once you've got these files, you want to drag and drop them simply into your main game directory at the side, not hovering over anything, just here. Once it's loading in, it'll look like that. Gonna refresh it. Once we've done that, we're gonna go ahead and close it. Go back to our browser, and then the next link will be OpenIV. It's finally fixed. You can download it now. So go to the OpenIV.com link. Go ahead and go to the download now. You see here. Come up with this. Go ahead and press save. And it'll be an OIV setup. Okay, we want to go ahead and run it. So click on it. It'll say choose your language. Go ahead and click English if you're English. If you want Russian and you are Russian, then you can go ahead and click on this one, but I'm English, so English. Continue. You can move through this if you want. Just press I accept the terms of this agreement. Press continue. Let's see this here. Just press continue. And then press yes. And then it's just going to download the assets and everything it needs to. You just gotta wait, it won't take too long. There we go. Installation of OpenIV has been successfully completed. So now we can close this, minimize this as well. As you can see, we have OpenIV now. We're not going to set it up yet, but I'll show you once we've finished installing. Actually, we'll set it up now because we might as well before we get into like downloading the actual stuff we need. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. Once you've downloaded that and followed what I've just done, you'll see like you'll have OpenIV now. So you want to go ahead and open it. So double click it. It'll come up here, okay? It'll say select the game. We're going to go to Grand Theft Auto V, and then we're going to press on Windows, okay? Once it's done that, it'll say where's your location. To find your location, simply click on Browse. And then I'll take you through this. Go to this PC, the local disk, program files x86. We're going to go down to Steam. Steam apps, common, and then don't select the backup, select your actual game. You select your game, you literally select folder, and then it should say successfully it can work with this file basically. Press continue, and then it'll say do not forget to back up the original files. We've already done this, so press continue. Now it's going to search the encryption key, it's going to do its thing. Too long. Now it's starting up. There we go. should be like this. It'll pop up with this, just say no thanks. Now we want to go ahead and put on edit mode here at the top. Make sure before doing any editing or modding, put on edit mode, click on this, click on yes up here. Now it'll pop up with this blue icon here. Go to ASI Manager, click here, come up with these. Make sure you install all of these. So install the first one if it isn't already, then install both of these. Just like that. Let's close. Once you've done that, you can go ahead and minimize OpenIV. Go back to the files. And by the way, guys, if you can't do it on Steam for some reason, like you can't find your actual files, it's really simple. You can go to your actual like your file explorer, go to this PC, local disk C or your local disk or whatever, go to program files 86, go ahead and go to Steam, go ahead and go to Steam apps, then go to common, okay, and then it'll take you right here. If you can't find this, so you don't have to do this every time, you can simply, it's so simple, literally drag the common from the top, put it just underneath the desktop. So whenever you're closed out of this, you can go back to desktop, back to your file explorer, and then underneath desktop you'll see common. Click on common. There you go. Straight into your Grand Theft Auto. So much easier. It's just so much easier. That's what I do. Anyway, once you've done that, you're gonna go to the next link, which is gonna I closed the reshared. It'll be in the link description of this video. But next we've got reshared, and we wanna, once you get here, link in the description, reshared.me, gonna click on download, okay? It'll take you to this right here. Click on download reshared 5.9.2 or whatever version it is for you. Click save. I'll go ahead and click the setup up here. Once you've done that, go ahead and click on browse, and then if you can't find it, go to common, or if you still can't, this PC, local disk, program files 86, Steam apps, and then common, and then not your backup, your actual game. And then select GTA5.exe, the application. So this is my application. Click OK, click next, and then make sure you're on DirectX 10, 11, or 12, guys. So click on this, click next. Yep, once it says this, click next. Go ahead and go to the top. As you can see, it says select effect packages to install. Go ahead and click on uncheck all and then check all. So it should check all of them. Go ahead and go back down to the bottom here. And then you should see something called VR Toolkit by Retrolux Film. I'm sorry if I can't pronounce that. Anyway, just go ahead and uncheck that. And then click on next. Now it should load all of it up. It should put it into your game, into your game files here. Once it's done that, click finish. Can close that, can minimize that. As you can see now, it's being installed. The next link will be the actual link to the graphic mod, okay? This is the actual graphic mod. Make sure you have followed all of that. You've done all that correctly first before you install it, or it will not work. So once you've done that, you can simply, it'll take you to here. You can go down to Grand Theft Auto V, take you here. Then there's a Natural Vision Remastered and Natural Vision Evolved. For the tutorial, will be installing Natural Vision Evolved, so go ahead and click on Natural Vision Evolved, so click here. Save this. You can go ahead and click on the download button now. There you go. It'll take it here. And then just go ahead and click on download file, big pink button, and then click save, and then it might take a bit of time because this is a very, very big graphic mod. So if it takes time, just let it take its time. Honestly, it's a really good graphics mod and it's worth waiting, okay? Anyway, I'm gonna just speed through this for you so you don't have to sit here and wait for my download to finish. But I'm gonna speed through this. If you need to pause the video, you can for your download. Anyway, I'll see you once it's finished. Okay guys, so whenever your download's finished, so mine finished, just go ahead and open it up. Now we're gonna go ahead and close both of these. We're gonna go ahead and drag it over here. We're gonna drag it up a bit. Once you'll see all these files here, we're gonna also go down to our OpenIV now. If you closed it, don't worry, I'll show you how to do it all again. Go ahead and open OpenIV. Go click on Windows, and it should start up straight away. And if you don't know how to do the actual find your file thing, you can go back if you didn't see. Anyway, once you're back in OpenIV, make sure that your edit mode is on. Click on the edit mode, click yes, and then once you've done that, you should have your OpenIV up, and you should have your Natural Vision Evolved Single Player Beta Package.zip file open up. You should see a few files in here. We're going to go ahead and start with the actual Natural Vision installer. So we've got part 1 and part 2, as you can see. These are OIV files, guys. So we're going to go ahead and start with Natural Vision installer part 1.oiv. So we're going to go ahead and highlight the part 1, make sure it's part 1. Then we're going to go ahead and drag it and drop it just into OpenIV, just here. As you can see, it's just going to load it up now. It won't take too long. Just let it load up real quickly. There we go. Now you should come up with this here. Once it comes up with this, you'll see like an install button here. Just click on that and then select location to install. Do not install it to the game folder, because then if this mod like doesn't work for you or it crashes your game, you cannot like actually take it out. Okay, install it to your mods folder, so then you can see like you could remove it and it would just be so much easier. Do never install any mods to the game folder, guys. Please do not do that. Mods folder, gonna go ahead and click on the mods folder. Okay, once it's done that, go ahead and click install, confirm installation just here. Click on that. Now it's gonna go ahead and install it. It won't take too long, guys. As you can see, its installation succeeded. Now once you've done that, it should say run Grand Theft Auto V to check what you've just got. Don't click that, okay? Click close, because we still have another part to install. So click close, and you'll see the part 2. Go ahead and drag it into here. And if it does this, guys, and it's like not letting you drag it, literally just click on it, double click on it again, full screen it, put it back there, drag and drop it, and it should work now. And it'll do the same thing again, guys. It won't take too long. Nearly done. And then it should come up with this. Once it comes up with this, guys, the part 2, do the same thing that you did on part 1. Click the install button. Make sure to install the mods folder, not the game folder, the mods folder. And then click on install. It's going to go ahead and install it for you guys. If it does it and it looks a bit glitchy, don't worry, guys. It's not bad, it's just doing its thing. There we go again, installation succeeded. Once you see this, close it again, guys. I think that's about it. We've done the OIVs, so we can go ahead and close OpenIV now. Go back to our game folder here. Refresh, and make sure to always refresh, by the way. It should all be installed now. You can do the optionals, but we're not going to do that. Anyway, go back to your main game directory, just here, and then you'll see something called reshade shaders. It'll be a folder inside of a zip file. Go ahead and go in here, and then you should see all of these. As you can see, we already have all of these, but we're going to replace it with the ones for Natural Vision. So we're literally going to select all of these in here. We're going to simply drag it and drop it into our main game directory just at the side here. There we go. Now it's going to ask to replace the files. Just go ahead and click replace the files in the destination. Now it's just going to replace them. Once you've done that, refresh. You can go ahead and go back. If you want to know how to install the optionals, you can do it, but it just takes a bit too long. So Want to go ahead and go back to OpenIV. If you want to install these, I'll literally learn them. It's literally simple because it's just the same as the installing the part 1 and part 2. It's just literally the same of doing that. So if we go in here, you'll see anyone you want here. Go on ahead and click on one. For example, we want this one here, high quality reflections. We'd go in here, you'd see an install here, not an uninstall. If you want to uninstall any of the optionals, you can literally drag and drop that in there. Simple as. If you want to install this, you can go ahead and drag and drop it in here. And it's as simple as that, guys. Anyway, we don't need that because I'm not going to be doing that. Once you've done that, you have installed Natural Vision. You can go ahead and close it. And we can also close this as well. And that's basically it. We're going to go ahead and launch the game now, and I'll show you what it is, and I'll show you what it looks like. So let's go ahead and go in. Okay guys, so as you can see, when you load in, it will look a lot different. It'll give you this really cool little cinematic thing here. And this is what your game will look like, as you can see. Natural Vision Evolved. I think this is a really cool graphic mod, guys, honestly. It actually was my first time of testing it. Now this is going to be my second time of playing with this graphic mod. So it'll show up like that, don't worry, that's completely normal. It's going to go ahead and load now, just like normal. And as you can see at the bottom, you'll see this here, Natural Vision Evolved Single Player Beta, okay? That means it's worked, okay? Once you've done that, do not go in online, guys. Make sure to go in Story Mode. Click on Story Mode here. It should load you in like normal, guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and wait. It won't take too long. But anyway, guys, while we're waiting right now, I would really appreciate it if you could like and subscribe. And if you're having any problems or bugs, you can check out my tutorial on how to fix game crashes, or you could just comment down below and I could try and help you. Anyway, as you can see, we are in the game right now. Right now it's looking pretty default, but we'll spawn in wherever you was. I'm Michael right now. We'll go outside. And I just want to let you know, the first thing you'll be able to see is that the pavement on Michael's house looks a lot different. I know it literally looks so much better. I think it's a great improvement. Anyway, for this I've installed Menyo. If you don't know how to get Menyo, guys, you can check out my tutorial on how to, or you could just go in the link in the description, guys. I'll have Menyo linked in there for you. But if you don't know how to install it, I installed it on my first video, which will be linked as well, the beginner's guides. There I'll teach you how to install Menyo. But as we're in, as you can see, the graphics look a lot better. Very clean, and I'm going to show you some weather settings you can do with this. So this is extra sunny. It looks really nice, guys. Like I'm going to get in the car just to drive around for a bit to show you how the game looks, but honestly, amazing graphic mod. Let's turn that off. We'll go ahead and drive around a bit. This is what extra sunny looks like. Pretty cool. It looks really realistic as well. I think it looks more like the actual Los Angeles. And I'm not even joking, it just gives it that really Los Angeles vibe, if you get me. I'm gonna go ahead and park here and show you what else. What other weather settings you can use. This is clear. How real this game looks right now. This is so amazing. I don't know if Redux is better or not at this point, because this is a really good graphic mod. I don't know. What do you guys think in the comments down below? You can comment which one you think's better. This is clouds. This is smog. Ooh, gives it a cool vibe. Foggy, overcast, got rain. As you can see, it gives it a really realistic rain. I love the rain. It's really cool. And then we can do thunder, clearing, which makes it look like it's clearing, as you can see. I'm just taking a moment right now to look at how good this looks. Neutral. Snow. Oh, that's cool. Blizzard. And then we got Snow Light. And then we got Halloween. Ooh, guys, that is really cool. Damn, that is cool. I've not even saw Halloween before. It's my first time seeing it. Sorry about the bad language. Okay. Let's change the weather back to maybe thunder. And we'll do like, change the time to about 3. And then we'll have like a little drive and test this out for the realism of this graphic mod, to just show you guys how it looks. And I mean, oh my god, it's amazing. Oh my goodness. Now I'm starting to think that definitely Natural Vision Evolved is a lot better than Redux, because oh my god. And guys, if you want to try out Redux graphic mod, I'll also link that in the description for you, and there's a tutorial on how to install it from me, so if you want to test that out as well. But so far, I do recommend this one over than Redux. Like, it is very much amazing. This is crazy how it looks, very crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna just park illegally. Sorry to everyone. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the rain off right now. Too extra sunny. Change the time to about 12. Yep, there we go, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did enjoy watching it, and you thought like I've helped you out, I would really appreciate if you could at least leave a thumbs up. Comment down below what you think is better, Redux or Natural Vision Evolved. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys all have a great day, and I'll see you later.